contest is a special referee.
The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And the participants, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago.
No shortage of history. Issues between these two men, Seth Rollins and CM Punk.
Rollins at one time idolized Punk, even took orders from him. But Punk walked out of WWE and then wanted to just waltz right back in like nothing ever happened. Well, that didn't sit too well with Rollins.
I get it, Corey, but this is also CM Punk we're talking about. Punk isn't one to care about what others think of him, especially someone he sees as an annoyance like Seth Rollins. If Rollins has issues, Punk is more than willing to settle them in the ring.
Yeah, one thing we know for certain, this is going to be a hell of a fight.
Sling blade by Rollins. Delivers the leg drop. And Rollins is showboating right now.
Look out! Barrel roll tope. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Face buster! Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Yeah, and Rollins' plan for defeating Punk being put into action now.
There's the forearm to the back of the neck.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent. Boom! Package driver. Tossed back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Solid.
Hands on the official, going over the line now. Well, I can't say I agree with that. The official's done a commendable job to this point.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can. This could do it. Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills. Not missing a thing.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Oof. That is a power-packed punch. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. Counters.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Sling blade by Rollins.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Boom.
Hey, now, is our referee becoming a participant?
You have to wonder what the intentions behind that attack are.
But whatever it may be, the message has been sent.
On the attack from behind.
Neckbreaker.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
He goes for the cover.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Oh, strong impact.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Rollins has got that look in his eyes. Punk needs to watch out. Rollins looking for it.
Stop! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
That's it. It's over. Hit the bell. One, two. Ring that bell. Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the WCW Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Here comes...
You win this title, you are primed for big.
You know, you really learn a lot about a superstar by the way they compete in a last man standing match. You learn what they're made of, what they can and will endure.
Yeah, you can say that again, Michael. Some of the toughest superstars in history have still never been able to master this match.
It takes a special kind of talent to even agree to a last man standing match, let alone win it.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Lynch now on the offensive.
These two have learned each other so well. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam.
Look at this. This can't be good. Big shot to the face.
And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd. Oh, man, just punishing.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Boom, right to the midsection.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
Oh, what a double axe handle.
Face first.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, she fights B-Fab back.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Look at this. Snap suplex. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
Setting her up here.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She's pushing back now.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Sidewalk slam. And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd.
Oh! Punishing double axe handle. And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
The man's got to figure something out. Take off.
Down with the elbow.
And it looks like she has more planned for her opposition as she cuts off the referee's count.
Body slam. Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
No idea where this one's heading.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Boom! Right on target. Oh, an elbow drop. Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather. Drop toe hold.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam.
Just look at Fab taking control here.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants.
Counters.
Becky able to stop the blitz. That was
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
the disarmer. She might want to tap here. Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Now look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Clothesline.
Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Watching.
With authority. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, no, 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 no. Spine-shattering impact.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
And a menacing look from B-Fab. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
And back into the ring she goes.
Man.
Oh, man. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, and Becky fights back. She interrupts the count. She's not done.
For Pete's sake, let the ref do their job.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Oh, she fights B-Fab back.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Answers with an inverted DDT. That could turn this around. Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a... cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
She wants it one more time.
Neck breaker.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Just look at Fab taking control here.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
Look out. Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Why did she stop the ref's count?
Well, she's not done yet, apparently.
And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. A submission won't win the match here, but it could do. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Clothesline!
Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam! Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Quite done here.
Well, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated. He's trying one more time.
No!
B-Fab turned the lights on.
Oh! Just look at Fab taking control here.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
She's starting to struggle here.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down. Bam! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Oh my God.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now. Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And she's returning fire.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Becky weathered the storm.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Incredible impact.
Suplex.
Effective arm drag. Drops the leg, picking up speed. Oh!
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Man, what timing on that counter.
There's the crucifix, nicely done. Effective arm drag.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Fab with the counter.
B-Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
B-Fab was just getting grinded down, but could have just started a...
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
Submission maneuver is locked in.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
No way. Suicide dive.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through. Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Hold on. That stops the ref's count.
I don't think that was a smart decision.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Another leg drop.
Why did she stop the ref's count?
Well, she's not done yet.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
A rapid leg drop. Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
Effective arm drag.
Launched right out of the ring.
And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Ooh, well measured.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Whip back into the ring. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Dropping that leg, and the submission is sunk in.
And you still need to...
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Oh! She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Sent right into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
You gotta be kidding me! There's no way she's gonna be able to pull this off!
Like a goat climbing a mountain.
The exploder! Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Becky's taking what she wants. Look at this. Leg drops. Not finished yet.
After leg drop.
Becky Lynch looking for it. There it is. Manhandle slam. That has to be the one that ends this.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, European uppercut.
Quote. The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, man, the neck breaker. Fab is just about to finish this. That's 7. It's getting close. Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over.
There it is.
Disarmer! Disarmer!
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. What's she looking for under the ring?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
Although the task to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this. She is queuing it up again. Brought down with a neck breaker. This has to be the one that ends this.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Becky.
There's a manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Becky Lynch shuts down all uncertainty. She is now champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW. The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a fair and unbiased official.
Wait, you actually believe that?
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Tonga!
I, for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf. Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse?
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom! Super kick finds the mark.
Samoan drop.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression. Showing absolutely an onslaught.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Powerbomb.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And that count was double the speed of any count I've ever seen.
When's the last time you were in officiating school, Saxton? That could easily be the new pace to count a pin.
Samoan drop.
Right into the pin.
There's two. Narrowly avoids the pinfall.
Disgraceful count. Can we get a real ref out here?
I personally didn't notice anything out of the ordinary with that count.
Over and over. So much aggression.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Jacob Fatu feeding off their energy.
That's using your head. Super kick. Ouch. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Eludes the attack.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Super kick.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Wow. What a reversal.
What a shot.
Ooh, he fends that off. Running bulldog.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Knee strike. Michinoku drop the wow.
Work rate, so the pin's called off.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu. Hold on, what's the official doing? Into a neck breaker.
I'm in shock. There was a chance we would see some bias tonight, but I was not expecting it in this direction.
Cover to be crowned champion. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here. Straight impact on the throat. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Samoan drop. Here we go. Cover. A shamelessly fast count there. That fall wasn't earned.
Here is your winner, and still